Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of a and b if we have a to the power of b minus b to the power of a is equals to 17, and we solve this problem for all the integral values of a and b. So here at the last we will be verify that which of the values of a and b are solution and which of the values of a and b are extraneous root. So here we move towards the solution of this problem. The very first thing we are going to do is here first we need to multiple and divide both of these exponents by 2, and it will be written as a to the power of b and its whole power is 2 by 2 minus this will becomes b to the power of a and its whole power is 2 by 2 is equals to 17. And further in the next step here we use the nice exponential law, and according to this law we move 1 over 2 inside the term and it will be written as a to the power of b over 2 and its whole square minus this will becomes b to the power of a over 2 and its whole square. Here we just move 1 over 2 inside the term from both of these terms, and this is equals to 17. And further in the next step we need to convert this exponential equation into the simple two variable polynomial form, so that here we need to introduce two new variables, so that here first we will take x is equals to a to the power of b over 2 and we take y is equals to b to the power of a over 2. And when we substitute both of these two values to the above equation, so that our above equation is written as in this form. So here when you put this value here it will becomes x square minus when you put this value here it will becomes y square, and this whole equation is equals to 17. And you see here in the left hand side this is the very important algebraic formula. We know about that x square minus y square is equals to x minus y times of x plus y is equals to 17. So here you see that in the left hand side we have two factors are multiplied by each other, but in the right hand side we have only one factor. So here we need to find some positive integers, some numbers, positive numbers in which the product of these numbers will becomes here 17. So these two numbers are 1 multiplied by 17 becomes 17, and 17 multiplied by 1 is also equals to 17. Okay. So here also if we make the relation between these two factors, and you clearly see here the first factor is always less than or equals to the second factor. So here we need to choose those pair of numbers in which the first factor is less than the first number is less than the second number. Okay, so if you see here 1 is less than 17, but if you see here 17 is greater than 1, so we choose this pair of numbers and we reject this pair of numbers. Okay, so here we compare these two factors with these two numbers, and after comparing these values we will get here x minus y is equals to 1 and x plus y is equals to 17. So from here first we need to find the values of x and y, and at the last we will be find the values of a and b. So here for this first you need to sum up both of these two equations, and when we add both of these two equations it will be written as this is negative and positive are gone, and you get here 2x is equals to 1 plus 17 becomes here 18. And for the values of x we need to divide both of the sides by 2, and you see here this 2 and this 2 are gone, and we will get here our x is equals to this is 2 times 9 becomes 18. So this is the value of x which we get here, and now we need to find the value of y. So for the values of y we use this value of x on any one of these equations, so that we substitute this the value of x in this equation, so that our this equation is implies that when you put it here it will becomes 9 minus y is equals to 1. So here for the values of y we move minus 5 to the right hand side and 1 to the left hand side, and it will becomes here 9 minus 1 is equals to y. So from here we easily get the value of y is equals to 8. So this is the value of y. And now here we move backward and we substitute these values of x and y in this equation, in both of these two values. So here when we put the value back, substitute the value of x, so the value of x is a to the power of b over 2 is equals to 9, and in this case the value of y is b to the power of a over 2 is equals to 8. This is the value of second equation. Okay, so from both of these two equations we easily get the values of a and b. And now here first we need to focus on this one, and we rewrite this equation as a to the power of b over 2 is equals to, this is 9, we write it as 3 square, and from here we have b to the power of a over 2 equals to, this is 8, we write it as 2 cubed. And now here we need to compare both of the base and exponent of this equation. So it's when we compare bases we get a equals to 3, when we compare exponents we get b over 2 is equals to 2. So from here we get a is equals to 3, and from here we get b is equals to 4. So these are the two values of a and b. And further in the next step here, when you compare base and exponent here, we will get b is equals to 2, and we get the, when you compare the exponents we get a over 2 is equals to 3. So this is the value of b is equals to 2, and from here we get the value of a is equals to 6. So these are the two values of a and b. So here we get there are two pair of values of a and b, and now here in the next step we need to verify that is both of these two values are solution or both of these two values are extraneous root. So for verification of these values we need to copy down given question statement here, so that our given question statement is a to the power of b minus b to the power of a is equals to 17, and in this side we will be verify a equals to 3 and b equals to 4, and in this side we will be verify a is equals to 6 and b is equals to 2. So here we need to verify both of these two values, so that here first we need to verify our the first column. So here we substitute these two values here, and it will becomes the value of a is 3 and b is 4 minus b is 4 and a is 3 is equals to 17. And here we know about that 3 to the power of 4 is equals to 81 minus 4 to the power of 3 is equals to 64, and this is equals to 17 or not. This is our claim. And when we subtract 81 minus 64 it will become 17 is equals to 17. So this shows that both of these two values of a and b satisfied our given question statement. And now here we need to verify this one, so it will become 6 to the power of 2 minus 2 to the power of 6 is equals to 17 or not. So 6 square becomes 36, and 2 to the power of 6 is equals to 64, and we check that is this equals to 17 or not. So from here we get 36 minus 64 is equals to minus 28 equals to 17. So these two are not equal. It means that a equals to 6 and b equals to 2 is not satisfied our given question statement, so that we will call a equals to 6 and b equals to 2 be the extraneous root of the given equation. Okay, these are the two extraneous root, and these two values are satisfied our given question statement. So these two values are solution of given equation, so that the solution set is a equals to 3 and b is equals to 4. So this is the final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.